Well, this time of year, Northwest Champaign is truly a Central Illinois destination for their sunflower maize. And this year, the sunflower blooms are celebrating the impact of Eastern Illinois Food Bank and encouraging the community to give back. VP of Farms at the Atkins Group and the Dream Facilitator at Clearview Farm, Jim Goss, and Communication and Engagement Manager of Eastern Illinois Food Bank, Sophie Becker, joins us today. Glad to have you guys here.
Thanks for having us.
And great to be here.
Yes. Okay. Well, I know the sunflowers are an absolute destination. They're so fun and beautiful to see, especially it sounds like kind of this time of summer and on. But tell me about this unique partnership and how it came about.
Well, it's we decided this year to send out a couple of our sponsors that have been with us since inception. The idea that they could sponsor the maize and we could put their logo in it. So I sent it off to Hickory Point Bank and Dan Marker, the local president there, and he got right back to me and said, "We'd love to do it, but our logo's a little boring." He said, so he talked to Steve Tock, who is their senior commercial lender, and said, why don't we work with one of the charities that we work with? And they got thinking about it, started looking at logos, and they saw the grocery cart of Eastern Illinois Food Bank, and it's a perfect tie, and we couldn't be more pleased.
So from the aerial view of the sunflowers, it is that grocery cart logo, is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay, we have a picture of it right there on the screen, so people can actually walk through that entire maze, correct?
Right, it's about 14 acres is the total field, but we only planted just a little bit less than 11. So there's almost 3 acres of just walking paths.
Wow.
So there's a lot there to see, a lot to walk. We'll have stations out there where people can go fill out a punch card and put the punch card in for a prize. And
yeah,
we've got it set up. Each year we try to do something a little different, a little bigger.
Yes.
And this year it's just to support the Eastern Illinois Food Bank.
Well, we love following along with that. Now, Sophie, what's a partnership like this mean for you guys and maybe the impact that it could have?
Yeah, this is a huge impact. Right now, we're actually seeing about a 40% increase in need in our communities. Rising costs, I mean, we've all heard that record scratch in our head when we get our total at the grocery store. So just imagine being a single mom already concerned about feeding your children, and this is really straining budgets even further. So this is what makes what we do possible, is partnerships like this. And Hickory Point Bank has been a wonderful supporter of what we do, and this is really helping us feed our community. And
you guys really can stretch a dollar. If people are at the sunflower maze and they're seeing those prompts to maybe a QR code or something to donate and give back, talk about how far you can make a dollar go.
A dollar actually provides a full day of meals to a neighbor. Wow. So we can stretch a dollar pretty far. So we are grateful to be receiving food and fund donations at the maze itself, but if you visit eifoodbank.org, if you're not able to make it in person, which we hope you are, but if you can't make it in person, you can visit our website and donate right there. Okay,
and of course the sunflower maze is a destination, but it does kind of have a time frame to it. So are we in full bloom right now, or where are we at in terms of now's the time to come? And you also want to come in a few weeks, so what's it looking like?
Well, you know, it's really interesting because, as you probably know, we've been in a drought, and so that impacted us this year in that when we planted, we really didn't have a lot of rain after we planted. So things were a little slow to come up, and we really thought that might push the sunflower bloom into late August. And here it is. I looked at it Monday, and we started to see the first few blooms.
Okay.
And in the past, we've decided that that's when we need to start to plan things in about 10 days, because the one complaint we always get is, why didn't you have it a week earlier? Well, I wish we could say that we're experts and we know exactly when they're going to bloom. So I would say right now we're at 1 to 2% bloom.
Okay.
But this 90 degree heat, and if we get a shower, I think by next week we'll probably be somewhere in that 60–70%.
Okay.
And they last 10 to 14 days.
Yeah. So those frequent visits are necessary around this time of year. Well, we appreciate you guys for joining. Again, people can donate. They can also bring non-perishables there to the sunflower maze. Best of luck. Very cool partnership. We'll connect you with the details over on our website, CILiving.tv, after today's show.